Good afternoon, everybody. Let's talk about the prophetic word again today. We're going to go to Luke chapter 9, beginning in verse 57. Luke chapter 9, beginning in verse 57. I'm going to read from the New American Standard Bible. So if you want to pause and go there and then start the video back up, I'll still be here. Luke chapter 9, verse 57, beginning in 57. So as it says, as they were going along the road, someone said to Jesus, I will follow you wherever you go. And Jesus said to him, the foxes have holes and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. Now, when I actually read that, I don't believe Jesus is trying to scare him out of following him, but he's trying to show the person that this is what you get when you do follow me. I'm going to be honest with you. Foxes have holes and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. If you follow me, you're going to see a fox go into a hole and a bird go into a nest. But sometimes you're not going to have a place to lay your head because I don't. That's a real relationship with God when we say we'll follow him wherever he goes. And when we all became Christians, that was the first thing Jesus said to you, follow me. But he's giving a loving warning here to this man. I understand your vigor. I understand your dedication. But understand that you're going to be rejected by pretty much everyone. The next thing he says to another person. Now this first one, a person came and made a statement to Jesus and he answered it. This second thing is Jesus said to another person, follow me. But he said, Lord, permit me first to go and bury my father. But Jesus said to him, allow the dead to bury their own dead. But as for you, go and proclaim wherever the kingdom of God. So the first thing is that you're not going to have a place to lay your head because I don't. The second thing is that you need to understand that I know better. That's the most important thing that you need to understand about walking with me, Jesus says. I know better. First thing is, there's not going to be a whole lot of popular places that I'm going. So if you follow me, guarantee that. Second thing is, I know better than how you're thinking. Get that into your mind right now if you want to follow me. So he says that. But he said to him, allow the dead to bury their own dead. See, Jesus was making a statement to them. If I tell you to do something, do it. It's coming from my mind. I'm not reading your mind to tell you to go do something. I want you to listen to what's coming out of my mind and obey. The third thing, and another also said, I will follow you, Lord, but first permit me to say goodbye to those at home. And look at Jesus' answer. But Jesus said to him, no one, after putting his hand to the plow and looking back, is fit for the kingdom of God. You'd think that would be harsh. How come you can't say goodbye to people you love? People that are at home. That's because when we actually begin to follow Jesus, first of all, we're not going to have a really welcoming place in most places. Second of all, Jesus is going to say something for you to do, and you need to do it. And the third is that your commitment in this life, when you begin to walk with Jesus Christ, is first and foremost to him. He died on a cross and rose again. And his death and resurrection actually keeps you from spending eternity separated from God in hell. His act for you has kept you from hell. So when he says to you, don't look back, keep your focus on me, he knows what he's doing, even when you don't understand. God bless you and have a great day.